Hello friends, this is the Scythe Wielder again. I have come to refresh you on information revealed in the Bible concerning Israel and Judah. I'll start with Jacob, who is the father of both houses. Jacob was married to two relatives, Leah and Rachel, and had children by them, but he also had children by their handmaids. He had 12 sons in all, and one of those sons was Joseph. Joseph went to Egypt, and he came back with a wife, or he obtained a wife in Egypt, and had two sons by her. Jacob favored Joseph so much that he gave Joseph the birthright. And that means that Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, were just like sons of Jacob, like Simeon and Levi. Jacob had two blessings. He obtained one from his father Isaac, and he obtained one from the angel that he wrestled, that same angel that gave him the name Israel. With the addition, or the replacement of Joseph, one of the 12 sons, with two sons in the birthright, Ephraim and Manasseh, Jacob had 13 sons. He used one of the blessings, the blessing that he got from his father Isaac, to establish the house of Judah. And he uses the greater blessing, the blessing from the angel that gave him the name Israel, to establish the house of Joseph, or the house of Israel. And he put the youngest son of Joseph, Ephraim, over those 12 tribes that made up the house of Israel. As time went on, David became the king of Judah 7.5 months before, 7.5 years before he became the king of Israel. The Bible describes David as ruddy, using the same word that is used to describe the fur that Esau was born with, red. David's son Solomon was also described as ruddy. In fact, the princes of Judah were all described as ruddy. That means they were red. The word Edom and Adam come from the same place. It means red. Now, there's no reason to expect that the sons that Jacob had by Bilhah and Zilpah, the servants of Leah and Rachel, were the same color or the same complexion as Jacob, Rachel, and Leah. There's absolutely no reason to expect that the sons of Joseph by Asenath the Egyptian were anything other than very light complected, almost nappy-haired kids. But God had chosen Ephraim, and Jacob put the sons of the Egyptian over the 12 tribes of the house of Israel. The difference in complexion seems to have made a superiority complex in the house of Judah. Benjamin, Levi, and Judah made up the southern kingdom, and all of those were from mothers that were relatives of Jacob, so they tended to be red in Judah. It looks like, at least by the time Solomon got through with his reign, they had begun to look upon the 12 tribes of Israel as slaves. And when Rehoboam became king in Judah, the 12 tribes of Israel were tired of that, and God had already prepared Jeroboam, son of Nebat, to become king of the 10 tribes that separated from David's house. There was a harassment between Israel and Judah. There was tension, a lot of tension between Israel and Judah for a long time. But even today, the racism that seems to come, seems to be borne by the people of red skin, for those who are more shaded, continues. But the Bible prophesies that Israel and Judah will come back together under one head, and that Judah will no longer harass Israel, and Israel no longer envy Judah. So we're looking forward to a day when the gospel of Jesus Christ makes such a difference in men that we respond to the call to peace and work the ministry of reconciliation, so that Israel and Judah can get along in one nation as Israelites in the new covenant. This is the Scythe Wielder signing off now. I hope y'all get that. Bye-bye.